bank, dropping jewels, making them think. 18 to the ground, headed straight to the bank. YouTube, let's ride. YouTube, what's shaking, man? Your boy Bink the Trucker, man, back in these streets, man. Your boy been at the crib for a minute, man. A couple of days, had to take care of some medical issues, man. Nothing too major. Just had to get my little checkups, things of that nature, man. But we still waiting for these votes to be counted, man. A lot of people worried, man, thinking something crazy gonna happen. At the end of the day, man, I've been through, Bill Clinton. I survived George W. Bush. I flourished under Barack Obama. And we're surviving up under Trump. So trucking is resilient, man. Trucking is resilient, man. This is a market that's, I mean, we get busted in the head a little bit, but I mean, it's a market that survives the time, man, because people need things. They need their stuff, man, regardless. So it really doesn't matter, man, who's in office. At the end of the day, they're going to need food, and they're going to need building supplies. They're going to need their ammunition. They're going to need their guns. They're going to need their toothpaste. Whatever, name it. You name it. You name it. You go ahead and name it. They're going to need it sooner or later. We might experience slowdowns. It'll pick up, but as far as the trucking industry, we will survive, man. Until they come out with, autonomous trucks that run by themselves, I mean, you don't have nothing to worry about right now, man. I wouldn't worry too hard who's going to be the president, because I know a lot of people, they worried about that kind of stuff, man. Good economies, bad economies, trucking will survive, man. Some of us gonna catch, we're gonna catch our lumps, depending on where you at in the trucking game. If you're a company driver, you work for the right company. If they got the right kind of freight, if you're an owner operator and you're on top of your stuff, you could take a pay cut. You could park your truck until everything is over with. It just depends on your individual situation, but for the most part, 90% of truck drivers, you're gonna be okay, man. I think back in 08, 09, when the economy tanked after George Bush got out of office, I mean, it wasn't the companies, they were doing like small little pay cuts. It was slow. I heard a lot of people crying about it being slow. I mean, I survived. The company I was at a mid-sized company. They had about 200 trucks. They had decent customers. I was a runner, so they kept me busy, individually. But for the majority of the company, man, they, it just depends. If you was a go-getter, it wasn't no problem. But if you just had to be home on the weekends and you still wanted to make your money, you might have a problem. But usually when it get ugly, you're gonna have to do something that you don't want to do. So yeah, man, I just thought I'd go ahead and throw that at y'all real quick. Bink back in these streets, about to tear the road up. Peace. Get a bank, dropping jewels, making them think. 18 to the ground, headed straight to the bank. YouTube, let's ride.